Hey, it's Mike and John and Cheryl from PumaPlow.com. How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing great. Cheryl?
Fantabulous.
Oh, no.
Yay. What happened now, Mike?
It's just not my night.
What'd you do now?
I don't have my controller plugged in.
Oh, jeepers.
So I'm going to play with the keyboard, I guess.
You can go back out.
Can
No,
you
it's
not
fine.
just plug it in?
No, it doesn't work like that.
mid-game?
No, you have to go out and come
Actually,
back
it's
in.
turned on.
Try it.
Actually, it's not because all my help is set for keyboard. Screw it. It's fine.
Oh, you can always go back out and resync.
No, it takes too long to sync.
It's not that bad.
I'll start
So,
driving semis.
Mike, there's semis to drive. There's 3 of them that are full. So
Give me a few minutes. I might get really bored and then want to go back and put my controller on.
That's fine.
By the way,
Are you
people were...
dropping the frames, guys?
Already?
No frames dropped.
Okay. It's my
Not yet.
computer. I'll refresh.
Yeah, refresh.
People were asking for jokes while we were on hiatus there for a minute.
Yeah.
We're on a little
'Kay.
mini vacay.
So, I read a study the other day,
Oh, yeah?
and it said someone in London gets stabbed every 52 seconds.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
I feel bad for that guy.
Wow.
What up, boom?
No?
No.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay.
No.
Whatever. I don't know
I
if
take
that
my
helped me out, Kern, or what, because I had done that before, but something helped, so whatever. Where do you want trucks at, John? Around 16, it looks like?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm,
Oh, you know what else is funny?
what's that?
I show up as administrator instead of Mike.
Oh, like the name above
Oh.
your vehicle or whatever?
Yeah, apparently I need to back out and start over.
Well, you literally you didn't set the game up because you reinstalled it.
Right.
So, yeah, you're admin. Great.
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
It fits.
Wow.
No.
If the glove fits, you must acquit.
Yes,
like
Jake
that.
from State Farm. We missed you.
Hey, it's Jake from State Farm.
He sounds hideous.
She sounds hideous.
Whatever.
Would you please? That's like the 3rd time today.
I know.
Just
I'm
saying
sorry.
it's going to be in future videos.
You're gonna harvest all the film or the fields in Farm Sim 13, Jonathan?
That video, Mike, you know what?
We didn't do that today. I know. We were supposed to.
We were supposed to voice over a lot of stuff today, and we totally forgot.
I'll do it.
Well,
Right.
I have, what do I have? 5?
5 or 6 videos we need to voice over.
Yeah, 5 or 6 videos that are edited,
Mm-hmm.
shot, rendered, everything. They just need to be voiced and then re-rendered.
What I'll do is I'll just like not even watch the video. You just have like an hour of me just talking to myself. It'll be great.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, indeed.
What up, tangy cheese?
I had some tangy cheese at Costco today. Speaking of which,
Did you?
it's like a rosemary parmesan or something like that.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was hoping they had the fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, but sadly
Oh.
they did not.
That would have been delish. Just
They
saying.
did have some like Belgium fancy little
Waffles.
cookies or something.
Belgian
Oh.
waffles.
Yeah.
They were definitely waffles. So yeah, I didn't stop playing since earlier,
Right.
obviously. And yeah, I'm still struggling to keep up with 3 combines though by myself.
Yeah.
All that helps, you're getting some crop out of them. That's always good, right?
Trying to get the semis empty, then I'll come help you out.
Yeah. There's another combine that needs to be moved, but I'm tabbing my way to him as I work through the stuff. So, whoa, stop.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to back out and start over.
Okay.
So, you're on your own for a few minutes.
Synchronizing simulator gets to happen again. Yay.
Yay.
You also get to hear that noise if we get a follower.
Yay!
Yay. Wow, that's good. This dude finished at 97%
Nice.
on the bottom end of 15.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
What up, Marine Panda?
How's it going?
Is it wet where you are? Get it, Marine Panda?
He's a... do pandas swim?
No, they're too lazy.
True. Fair play, Mike. Fair play.
Right?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Did you guys see that Craigslist ad? Somebody, was it a koala that was like super vicious? Somebody was trying to sell on Craigslist or something.
Nice.
I want a koala bear.
No, this one looked gangster. Like it looked so
Gangster
mean.
koala bear.
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
I think it was like rabbit or something.
Awesome. Sounds like fun, actually.
So evidently we're a little quiet.
We're still quiet.
I mean, our microphones are like off the charts.
Turn it up.
Is the music okay?
Turn down for what? There's barely any music playing. I put my earbud in and couldn't even hear it, so...
Does it sound like
Yep.
we're like just far away from the mic, or just what does it sound like, guys?
Yay! I
Yay!
turned it up again, so-
We did make some adjustments in our mixer
No,
today,
wait, that
so
was wrong.
just let us know. Yeah,
Yay.
and stuff.
Jake from State Farm's gonna go get some ice cream.
Lucky.
Right Yay!
Hope it's pumpkin.
Dude.
Or has pumpkin in it.
Pumpkin ice cream?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Wow.
Like a pumpkin pie.
That one's really
I'm
long.
not a big fan of all the pumpkin stuff.
Me
but
either.
I am. I wish pumpkin would
Like-
continue at least till January.
Pumpkin cake, pumpkin muffin, fine, but do I need a pumpkin latte?
No.
I don't
No.
know.
That'll
I
be
do
good.
not.
Probably.
No.
I don't like lattes at all, but I've never had one.
Like the one grocery store around here in the bakery, they have a whole table all pumpkin crap.
What grocery store is it? I'm totally going to.
Which one do I go to? I'm not naming names, but you know which one I go to.
The one like right that way?
Yes.
Okay. Let's
He's-
go.
He's pointing to the right, guys, just so that way you know.
I'm pointing towards the poster on the wall.
Right.
Rooster Teeth poster.
Hello, I'm back. 88123.
Hey, Brady, we can do this all night, bro.
Yeah,
That's fine with me. If you
we'll
want to
just-
play, we'll play all night.
We'll keep banning you, bro. Chill
I'm
the
just
fuck out.
saying, just if you want to be in chat and just behave, that's fine.
Yep.
But I'm not playing tonight. Okay?
Do you have any recommendations for a new laptop?
Watch the ads and get something good that's on sale where you are.
There you go.
Most important thing is RAM. Get lots and lots of RAM.
Yep. Processor's good to have,
Yep.
but
Hey, we're gonna play synchronizing simulator here in a second.
yay.
I personally am a big fan of having the 10 key, to pay bills, but
Yeah, those are nice.
right.
Sure, I'll give you
I
that.
can't jump. I'm stuck.
Are we dropping frames at all?
We dropped a couple earlier, but we're good now.
Okay.
We dropped 195.
Oh no.
I think it was when I was loading.
Yeah, I could see
So.
that being an issue.
See you later, Sean.
We will maybe get this stuff figured out one of these days, guys.
We were doing good today until just here in the last hour.
Yeah.
So,
So we're trying different things, and basically my theory is we'll get all the kinks worked out by New Year's Eve, right?
right, sure.
So hopefully
Whoa,
we're dropping like crazy.
what is going on
It's
tonight?
because we're syncing, Mike.
Is it?
Probably.
Well, hopefully it gets better here in a second, huh?
Yeah. Let's just kind of wait and see after we get done syncing. See what happens, because I saw it go red,
Yeah, it's going red.
and it should definitely stay green.
Yeah.
So yeah, and stuff. Good times, right?
It's always a good time, John.
Whoa!
Okay, let's see if we can get this going now.
It's always a good time.
Okay, here we go, children.
Here it goes. As you smack your microphone.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's good.
Right?
I hear it's bad for the health
Is it?
of the microphone.
Oh, well,
Yeah. Don't want
Okay.
to hurt the microphones out,
Don't want to hurt a microphone. I agree. Okay, let's be productive now, John.
I'm been productive, Michael. Just letting you know. I've been totes productive, and we're
Okay.
still dropping over there.
I will be productive. How's that sound?
Yeah. So hopefully the stream's not too bad, guys.
Yeah, we are dropping a few frames.
Yeah.
Not really sure why.
It happens sometimes.
See you later, Marine Panda.
Thanks for coming out, bro. Wow, between Thursday's stream and this stream, we're off to just a great.
I know,
And
right?
your Tuesday stream kind of sucked too.
Well, that was rude.
I
I'm
mean,
telling Mom.
Right?
with like the lag issues and stuff, nothing you did.
It's mostly the sound on Thursday was bad.
Yeah, I know. It was terrible.
John, do you remember when I had a
Nope.
competitive racing snail
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
back when I was a kid?
Sure.
Yeah. I took his shell off thinking it would make him faster,
Yeah.
but really it just made him sluggish.
I don't.
Wow. So Cheryl, you know what I thought would be absolutely hilarious?
No?
What?
If I went through, because he emailed these jokes to himself like yesterday on the Puma Plow email. So I thought about, because I saw them, I thought about going in and memorizing an entire page of them.
That way you could answer him back.
Every time he said something, I'd be like, yeah,
Right.
it's turtles or something. It would have been
It would have
hilarious.
been pretty funny.
Right.
Yeah, it would have been
Good
great.
times.
Okay, looking for equipment that I can't find.
I'm still saying they need to have a pimp my tractor option on this game.
You kind of can, because, well, not so much tractors, but some of the implements and stuff, you can change the color on when you buy it.
Pretty
Yep.
cool.
So, like, this corn head up here is purple. So,
Because
the
why not, right?
no, the people voted for it a couple weeks ago, or last week or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
2 weeks
I
ago.
just Austin powered myself on a tree.
That could be a problem, Mike.
Hashtag where's Sean?
Sean is not here tonight, guys.
It's like he's
Sean-
driving, don't worry.
Sean
Yeah.
was like, I had to turn away from the screen. His drive.
It was really
giving
good.
me a headache.
So, Thursday, before I streamed on Thursday,
Yep.
which we streamed on a different map, I spent like an hour and a half cleaning this map up. Putting all the tractors away, finding them all first off, which was fun.
Yeah, because they were all over the map.
They were completely random.
You can't like teleport them or anything.
No, I could, but I drove them all. Yeah, it was an adventure finding everything back and putting it all away and everything.
Yep, it was great.
So when we started earlier tonight, everything was put away. For the most part, the combines weren't put away, but they were at the homestead, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, John.
Yep.
Brady wants you to tell him the real reason.
Nope,
Really?
I just got rid of him.
Yeah, never mind.
I mean, he can still listen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wait for his next profile.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I don't appreciate your language.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
This is a hate-free zone, so.
Yep. When I join your party or you join my party and you talk very inappropriate and you talk very inappropriate in my parties in general, it's not going to happen.
John has delicate sensibilities, y'all.
I'm like 12 years old on the inside
Yep. Marshmallow inside.
or something. Ooh, marshmallows.
Nougat.
So where are the combines at?
2 are in 17, one's in 16 still.
Okay.
1 in 16 should be fine till he's done.
Okay.
Yeah, that one down there you need to empty, definitely.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. And then I'm emptying this guy. Let's see, this New Holland one should be almost or half full again or something. So yeah.
I like the yellow combine with the orange head, by the way.
Hey, you know,
So did you guys do anything fun this weekend?
Me?
we sat here and made videos all day.
You guys are the viewers. Anybody?
No, okay.
I can tell you more jokes.
I'm good.
Wow.
Oh, so we went to that. We went to an architectural salvage place, right?
Yeah.
And they basically will get stuff donated or just stuff pulled out of houses that people are rehabbing, whatever.
Sure.
So there's just like a bazillion porcelain door handles or crystal door handles.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff, old doors and all this stuff.
Yeah.
There was like a rat skeleton with a little bit of fur on a shelf or something. Oh, it was so gross.
That's pretty awesome. Did you
Yeah.
take a picture of it?
No, I didn't because I was trying to back away from it. And there was no heat, so I was like really
Oh.
cold.
So we went up to Papa John's earlier to get our dinner.
Yeah.
And Mike made me go in because he's tired of seeing the same girl in there, and like she knows who it's like what the order's gonna be.
She's like, it's Saturday.
yeah,
Like, I don't even have to say my name. She's just like, oh, here you go. Here's your pizza.
she
Dude,
doesn't.
that's what I want. Like when I
She goes like, say your name, say your name. That song.
yeah.
So he made me go in. It was so cold in that building.
Really?
It was terrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thomas, you get an Eye of Ender from killing an Endered man.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You get an Ender Pearl for that, don't you?
It's one of those two.
And then you have to add it to something else to get an Eye of Ender, I think. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's something like it's confusing. I'll be honest.
This guy's not gonna finish on 16.
I'm on it.
Okay, I'm in him, but
I'm
I
coming.
was gonna move him.
That's fine. I'm coming with a wagon
Okay.
right now.
Come on.
But
Yay!
it's like that when we go to Dairy
Yay.
Queen, Cheryl.
Oh yeah.
We walk in and the,
No,
when
wait,
the
that
girl
was wrong.
working is just like usual, and we're like, yep.
I was so proud. Like
okay,
I
we're
used
moving.
to always call Payway
Yay!
to places to go order to go pick up after work or something, right?
Okay.
Right.
And they have I guess caller ID so they could see my number and know me.
Yay!
And so I called one time. They're like,
That one's
"You'll
really
have the
long.
pad thai with tofu," and I was like,
Yay!
"Yeah, thank you." Felt so special,
Yay!
Yeah.
How'd you know?
right?
Santa?
Okay.
I know him.
So Barry
That'll be
put up
enough
his
to fucking
tree
let us go.
today. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Nice.
Barry, come to my house and put my tree up, okay?
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No.
Nah.
I do the outside decorations. I don't do the inside crap.
I think since
Okay.
you have so many outside, that should count.
I know, right?
Yay!
We are gonna put up one of these days.
Yay!
We're on the
Right.
wrong end. Not where I thought we were.
Not at all, Mike.
No, wait, that was wrong.
So
I didn't tell John this the other day. So
Yay.
get up in the morning, right? Drink my coffee, watch the news, and then turn off all the lights in the living room, go get ready.
Yay.
Right?
okay.
I turned everything off in the living room, TV lights, all that stuff. And I don't turn the tree on in the morning. 'cause what's the point?
Yay!
Yeah.
I come back out to get my shoes on
That
and
was really
leave,
long.
and the tree is on.
Yay!
And I asked Tupelo had he turned it on, and he hadn't even been out there.
Yay.
So
Oh wow.
either I have an electrical problem
Okay.
or a ghost.
Hashtag ghost
That'll
tree.
be enough to fucking let us
Exactly.
know.
So Thomas is the one who put his tree up?
No, Barry.
Barry. That's right. Sorry, there's a lot of names. Take a picture and tweet it to us.
Sure.
Or Facebook it to us or something. That'd
Which
be
side
cool.
of the field is that guy on?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I see what
Go
you're
all the
doing.
way across the field.
I'll go to the top end.
Yeah. So yeah, take a picture of your trees or something. Send it to us.
Mhm.
I'd like to see them because it's Christmas lights.
Hey, you
and
know
stuff.
what?
Yep.
What?
It's a whole lot easier with 3 people.
I know. I miss
Yay.
Casey right now.
Shout out to Farmson,
Yay.
the best game,
Yay.
for following.
Thanks for
Oh,
the
wait,
follow.
that
I do
was wrong.
appreciate it.
So I was thinking we could come up with different things that KC
Yay.
stands for. Like, Kenneth Charles or,
Ooh,
Yay.
wow.
like
I heard his real name is Kenzie Chelsea.
Kenzie Chelsea.
Kenzie
yeah.
Chelsea. Yay!
So let's have a contest. What does KC stand for?
That one's
Keep it
really
clean.
Yeah, keep
Yes,
it clean,
please.
keep it
Yay.
nice.
Yeah, he might be watching on his phone from work. You never
Yay.
know.
Really?
Yay!
No. If it was slow, he totally would though.
That's awesome.
The
That'll
guy
be
at the
enough
big
to
and tall
fucking
store
make
was
it
on his
good.
phone. We're like trying to,
It's pretty awesome.
buy something, and he's just walking around on his phone.
No, we're not going to stream Farm Sim 13 anymore. Sorry.
Nope, that game has been retired.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah, we made our last videos in it yesterday. Although I still say we're making one more video.
It's fine.
I just need to set that up. Because I have a great idea for it. You're going to love it.
Okay.
You know the tractor that I like? Just drive it around. That's it. There's your video.
Okay.
Are we getting a lot of subscribers tonight? Like, is the our follows, is the
The thing's working.
yay stuff going off a lot?
Shout out to Carl.
I hope it is.
Okay.
How loud is the yay?
I don't know.
I wonder. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let us know if it is. I don't know how to adjust
so,
it,
Redneck had a suggestion that it stands for KC stands for Crazy Chimp.
but I mean, potentially.
Potentially.
He
I
is
like it.
rather hairy.
I like it.
Oh.
Just that's a shot at Casey, but
I'll
it's
allow
fair.
it.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Nice, clean. Like it. Appreciate it.
Crazy Chimp. Pretty good.
Yep.
hmm
That's definitely a good one. So yeah.
Could stand for crisscross.
We'll make you jump.
Google it, kids. You'll figure it out.
It's from the 90s.
Evidently, the yay is kind of loud, so
Okay.
we might have to
It's to
adjust
keep
it.
you awake,
Right.
Yeah.
because I don't know how to adjust it right now.
It's for all of our viewers in Europe where it's like 3, 4 in the morning, so.
There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah, I don't know how to. I might have to make a new file mic
Yeah.
and just turn it down there.
How many seconds is the yay? Because evidently it goes on a little long.
It's 1 second, I think. Or maybe it loops for 10. I don't know.
10 seconds would be a bit much.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
bit much for
Mike,
that.
you made it loop for 10.
But no, I didn't make it loop, but the thing stays up there for 10 seconds, so the sound might play for 10 seconds.
It's just like yay, yay,
Yeah.
yay.
Is that
Oh.
what it does, guys?
If that's
just-
the case, I'll make a new one for next week.
If that's the case, I'll turn it off for tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that has to be annoying.
Yeah,
We just literally wanted it to play once.
right.
So if that's what it's
Man.
doing, let us know.
This hashtag's coming in handy tonight.
What's that?
Blame Mike.
I don't find it very nice.
Or Killer Chimp is a lot of chimps for Casey.
Yeah,
Kingdom Chimp.
he is hairy, so
What up, Gurko?
Mhm.
Gerko, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, let's turn off that yay.
Okay,
Is it
it's
looping?
off.
It just seems like evidently it just goes on for a really long time and it's loud.
That's fine. It's
so,
off. We'll work on it later.
Yeah. Hashtag, it was a trial.
Yeah, we've been wanting to try it for a while. So, But how's-
Hashtag Mike is the worst.
how's the
Yep.
chat look on the screen, guys? How about that one?
Can you read the chat on the screen?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let me go full screen for a sec.
We could probably make it. We can make it bigger too. I'm sure.
No, my God, I need reading glasses and I'm not even that old.
Yeah, but I don't want it to take up too much of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
but-
just hard to see with the coloring
know.
in the background.
But that's what
and
most
stuff,
people do. So,
Yeah,
Mike, you can do it real time.
trying it out.
What do
Just
you want me to do with it?
click. We're dropping frames again.
What's up, Tangy Cheese?
Click edit scene, and then you should be able to make it bigger.
Okay, give me a second.
You should be able to do that real time.
How long are we going to go tonight? It really depends on how many issues we have, because
How
we're
many?
having a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Pretty
Mhm.
much. Combine is sliding down the hill.
yeah,
I don't like that. They need to fix that about this game. Giant, get on it.
right.
Let's do it. How hard is it to have brakes? Because see, look, he's gonna turn around. He thinks he needs to turn around right now.
Right.
So that's awkward, right?
Hey, I'm not the worst. Come on.
Wow.
I mean, I'm bad
You said
tonight,
that yourself.
But, well, whatever. I can say it about myself. Nobody else can.
Yeah. It'd be funny if Mom was here and she said that about you.
She probably would.
Mom doesn't know how to use the
Whoa.
hashtag and stuff.
I don't know. I'm
Alright.
having issues with her iPad trying to connect to Twitch.
Oh darn.
Good.
Yeah, because like if she's signed in, I go into Twitch, I should be able to click like favorite channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would think.
And we never pop up, even if we're live. So, because Thursday night when I went up to get my different microphone thing, I signed her and stuff, and she was watching.
Both these combines are empty. Although that guy's done.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, here you're full.
almost.
Does this combine still have grain?
No, he's empty.
Sure.
He's at
Oh, you have inspector mod.
he's around 20%.
I forgot. I always turn that crap off.
Right.
Just saying.
All right, so Barry tweeted us a picture.
Yay!
Wow, that's a pretty tall tree.
I gotta go find it now. Hang on.
Yeah. And some lights around the mantle and stuff. Very nice, very nice.
Good job, Barry. I'm gonna go look at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
My Twitter would load.
Are we still dropping frames, guys, or is that just?
It's
We're
happening.
dropping them in and out. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Barry, it's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot.
Are you able to change the color of the chat on the screen at all?
It's
Is that an option?
It won't let me edit scene. Oh wait, there it goes.
what it is. The chat, the colors are picked by the people. So
No,
yeah, you can pick like your own color for your name.
you can, but I think.
Or you mean like white text?
Well, I'm saying like the chat that shows
It needs
up.
to be a background.
Yeah, because it's just blending into like the.
What if you did
fields and stuff.
white text? I wonder how you do that.
I don't know.
That's what a lot of people do, Mike, is white text.
We're trying it out. So.
Yeah. I mean, we're dropping frames like fat kids, aren't we?
Yeah, we really are.
Yeah.
That's great.
No, I don't think so.
No, I know. I was being facetious. I didn't realize it's dark text.
It's the same. It's black text, but the problem is we're on
Oh.
this game and we're dropping frames all over the place.
Well, because it just shows on the screen. It's not like it has like a solid background or anything.
No, I don't
So.
think you'd want it to have a solid background because that would be.
Right.
But I think if you did white text, if you could.
With all the different banners and everything, you're gonna have like an inch of like screen like.
That's
that
what
you're
most people
playing.
do, though.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of the people do exactly what we're trying to do.
See, I don't know. I only watch Puma Plow, so
All right,
yep.
Mike. If you
I don't see an
if
option.
you right click on it down there,
Yeah,
and then what do you pull up in there?
nothing.
There's nothing in there to change.
No, it just gives me. Oh, hang on.
There you go.
How about this?
You might be onto something now. Well,
No.
that just got rid of it, didn't it? Okay.
The heck?
Dropping frames. There's a hashtag dropping frames like fat kids.
Sorry, guys. We're trying.
Yep.
There's really nothing we can do about it, but
Okay, now I just unbroke it. Hang on.
did you? Wowzers. Let's see. Okay, it should be fine for now.
So I guess we won't submit this chat, like this stream, to like the YouTube awards or anything.
No. We're not gonna win any awards for this one.
Right. Maybe one of those Razzie awards.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. I don't know why we're dropping so many frames tonight. Normally we don't have problems here.
Drop it like it's hot.
It's strange.
How's the chat look now?
Wait a minute on the stream, Cheryl.
Okay, yeah, because
It'll
I'm like,
come to
it looks clear right now.
Yeah, it does. It looks clear.
My favorite color is clear.
That's pretty awesome. Or something.
Because to me, it looks like I made the chat just black.
Yeah, no,
It needs
you
to be white.
You broke the chat, definitely.
Hashtag we need to have rehearsal streams.
That's what this is. What are you talking about?
It's all a rehearsal for,
New Year's Eve, yeah.
yep.
Pretty much.
What up, Stimpy?
Stimpy, thanks for coming out, bro. We appreciate it.
Wish you would say brah. What's up, brah?
What up, brah?
Thanks for coming out.
You know, like dog. What did dog say? Listen up, brah.
Yeah, he says bro.
Ugh.
What, bro?
I kind of miss Dog the Bounty Hunter.
He's still on.
Well, I don't have cable.
Oh, he's on CMT or some bullshit now.
really?
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
done with the chat for tonight.
All right.
So chat's off. We're doing good.
Yay, more screen. Remember that time we went and saw Dog the Bounty Hunter at a local bookstore doing
We
a book signing?
did. He's like 4 feet tall.
He seriously is.
Really?
We were like peeking through the windows, and all we saw was like, because we couldn't tell who it was, and we just saw his hair.
Yeah, and we're like, that's totally dog.
It's Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Cops are out there, like directing traffic.
It was
and
pretty
stuff.
awesome.
Yeah, that was years
Wow.
ago.
Yeah, it was. Back before the whole incident with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Just saying.
He's had a life, though. Let me tell you.
Yes, he has.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely had a life. These guys are going to collide, aren't they? That's never good.
Speaking of colliding, I was going to the gym the other night, and there were accidents on the one highway,
Yep.
which was fine because then I was late for the class, so I didn't go to class. I just walked on the treadmill or whatever.
Wow.
But there were like 7 cars pulled over on the side. I think they all had either front and back end damage.
Was there a little bit of ice or something?
No, it was like maybe
Warm that day?
rain. I don't
Wow.
even remember. I think it was just like one person stopped and then the next person and they all like crunched each other. It was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
People are stupid.
And then there was an accident on the other side too, so like it was just
Chaos and
backed up
mayhem.
everywhere. Yeah.
Wow. Sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Or
Didn't mind it.
something.
Are we gonna do the subscribe thing for Twitch?
Subscribe. We can't do that right now, guys.
That's up to Twitch, not us.
Yeah, we have to get like a follow or subscribe button by Twitch.
Hmm.
It's not really up to us.
So evidently there was a show called Dog and Beth on the Hunt.
Yes, it was.
What was that about?
That was just the same thing.
Oh, did they not have like Leland?
No,
and
they did.
Baby
They just-
Lisa and everybody?
No, they did. They had all the whole cast with them.
Yeah.
So except for that, Tim guy, because yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with Tim?
He's
Oh, the
one
incident.
Yeah.
I thought there were so many incidences
Uh-huh.
with them.
You get him confused, right?
Well, there was the whole like incident with like one of his many children. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. Hashtag. I don't know what reality show to watch anymore.
I know, right? Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey
Oh, yeah.
Shore.
Haven't you seen them all about 12 times by now, though?
No, I'm still just now finishing season 3.
Is
I
that
like-
the Angelina year?
No, that was
No.
season 1.
Well, really,
No.
she was there more so season 2 in Miami.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, she wasn't on season 1 at all.
No, season 3 is when they went back to Seaside after Miami. And I have
Oh.
one episode of that left, and then
And then they go over to Italy.
I don't know if that's season 4 or 5.
I think
don't
it's
remember.
4. I think they
don't
came
know.
back for 5.
I'm not too worried. It's just funny because Snooki met like Gianni, her future husband, and she's like,
Oh, yeah.
don't really like that kid. And then it's like, well, you end up marrying him, so
Yeah,
But
having 2 kids with him or whatever.
let's just watch Dateline. It'd be a great world.
Did you see last week's? No, you were streaming with us. That's right. Last Friday.
No, I haven't watched Dateline in like 2 weeks.
Last week, the husband totally didn't do it.
Really? Who did it?
The wife, because the husband was dead.
Oh. I was like, the neighbor? I don't understand.
They came down to basically say that it was a murder for hire,
Sure.
and then they like tied her up to make it look like she was a victim too.
Nice.
Nice.
But she had gunpowder residue on her sleeves.
Science doesn't lie, guys.
That's right.
But they couldn't pin it on her that she shot because she didn't have it on her hands. She just had it on her gloves or on her sleeves.
Huh.
So they couldn't pin her with full-on murder, but they got her. She's in jail. So, yeah.
Good times. There was this one, Lululemon. You know, you're all familiar with that clothing store,
Oh yeah, totally. I buy all my stuff
It's
there.
my favorite.
right? Like best yoga pants ever.
Sure, yeah.
There's this case out in like DC or whatever, and
Okay.
2 Lululemon. There was like a store or whatever,
All right.
and 2 women were closing, and then the next morning the person like the morning shift shows up, and one girl's dead.
Oh snap!
Right, like beaten savagely. It was like 300 like stabbing wounds or something crazy.
Wow, it's like the person in London.
Great. And then the other lady was like tied up and like beaten or
Oh
whatever.
wow.
And so they were like, "Oh my God, who did it?" And like, looking for some like maniac or whatever. Well, turns out what happened, the person that like the woman that was still alive
She did
killed
it.
the other one
And then tied herself up.
and then tied herself up because the person the attacker was trying to steal a pair of pants and the other one was like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Oh wow,
And so she like attacked her.
that's crazy.
Right. And so she almost got away with it, but not really. They
Wow.
kind of figured it out pretty quickly.
That's awesome.
But no, that's where it was crazy because I started watching it at the gym, and then I didn't watch the rest of the episode, and then I didn't know that like
Oh,
the victim was actually the attacker. But
nice.
what is?
It happens, right?
Yeah, what do you do?
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, how long it's been since I've driven an auger wagon?
So the panda is fat says watch The Blacklist. That's like our dad's favorite show.
Dude,
He
seriously.
is all about that show. He had it on one day after he had surgery last year, or the spring or whatever.
Right.
And like I said one word, and the look
Uh-huh. Yep.
that he gave me.
Did he do the whole mom thing of, do I talk to you in your program?
No, but he should have.
I should probably check and see if mom's here, huh?
I
Probably.
haven't seen her.
Okay, good. Mom's not here. Okay.
Yeah, she may not be. Who knows?
Hashtag don't listen to this on YouTube, Mom.
She doesn't. Don't worry.
Nice.
Hashtag technical issues are about to
Hashtag-
make me go drink.
I'll say this
Right.
one may not make it to YouTube with all the problems
Jeez.
and all the drop frames and stuff.
Anyway.
And
Thanks
we're
for
not
sticking with us, guys.
we're not recording it locally, so
Right.
which we totally could have, but
Hey, do we have any cultivators going?
no.
Nah, we're too busy.
I would say, dude, I'm a little busy here.
Yeah.
I'm using a semi right now to empty a combine. Okay.
Nice.
Hashtag busy.
Hashtag John's. I've broken him.
Ooh, hashtag I need to get home in time for 48 Hours of Mystery tonight.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a good show.
Never watched it. Never.
It's
even
kind
heard
of
of
like Dateline, but a little bit better because, well, they don't have the creepy Keith Morrison guy. So,
it. Oh, he's kind of my favorite.
yeah, it's a downside.
He's the best part, right?
Yeah.
But they have they tend to keep the people out of the prison jumpsuits when they're
Oh.
doing the interviews, so it's harder to tell who did it, who's in jail.
Yeah.
Right.
Versus Dateline, you know, they're in a big orange jumpsuit, and you're like, well, that's the person.
Yeah.
So,
I usually watch it when I'm half asleep and totally don't catch on to that.
right.
Just saying.
Like they're all wearing the same outfit. It's really weird.
Why do they
Well,
all have cinder block walls?
Usually there's only one person in jail.
Well, yeah, fair play.
Depending. You guys
Yeah.
gonna do any logging tonight?
I don't know. We're harvesting. We need to get this corn harvested right now.
By the way,
Yep.
you know when it snows,
Yeah.
do you know how you find Will Prince? Wow, I just screwed it up. Never mind. How you find Will Smith? You look for the Fresh Prince.
Ah,
Yeah, you told me that one yesterday or the other day.
It was in a video today, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I think it was.
So you know.
So Cheryl,
yes, Jonathan.
what do you get when you cross a chicken and an elephant?
I don't know.
A dead chicken.
Dinner.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
Have you guys found a good chipper yet tonight, or enjoying
I
it?
have a chipper mod, but I haven't tested it enough. Slash, we haven't made a video about it yet, so we can't use it. But
We'll go with that. Yeah.
I'm looking at some different stuff right now.
Are all three of the combines in 7 or 11?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it's a pretty cool chipper though.
Is it?
The one I'm looking at. You haven't even seen it yet.
Nope.
It's not ready to be made a video. It'll be ready next week to make a video about it.
It's not ready for prime time.
Nope.
Pretty soon you have your
1,000th video. That
1
video is ready too. It just needs to be
million.
voiced over.
You know what? I have an idea, John. Tonight,
What?
why don't we cut the stream short
And voice over stuff.
and do some other work? Seriously.
Since we're having problems anyway.
Since- yeah.
Do we keep dropping frames too?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know.
Yeah, that's fine. Sometimes it's just not our night. It happens.
As I've told
Sorry.
many times, sometimes you're the bird, sometimes you're the statue.
Tell good jokes. Those are good jokes. Let me go
Those are
find
his
some more. Hang
best
on.
jokes ever.
I have a good joke, but I need to rehearse it.
Okay.
Actually, Tupelo
Let's
would
go
be
to
a lot better to tell it.
30.
Cheryl? Do you remember that wedding we went to a while back?
Just
Say
go with
yes.
it. Just go with
Yes, I
Wasn't
do.
it? It was really emotional, right?
I was crying.
Even the cake was in tears.
I really need to learn my improv yes ands.
Come on.
I don't get it.
Tears like
Tears of
cake
a cake.
tears.
it. Oh, okay. I did not get it at all.
I
Yeah,
got
you
it.
just
I
you
chose
just
not
totally
to laugh.
like go with it. Just
Who wants a religion joke?
no.
No.
Not offensive.
No.
Yes and.
Wait, what?
It's an Adam Caroll thing, like an
Oh.
improv.
It's an
like,
improv thing.
if somebody's like, "Hey, did you go to the store today?" You shouldn't be like, "No." You should be like, "Yes, and I got this."
Oh.
Like, keep it going, you know.
Okay.
Got it.
So the Lord said unto John, "Come forth, and you will receive eternal life." But he came fifth, and he won a toaster.
What?
He said, "Come forth," like be there fourth, but he was fifth. No.
Wow.
Okay, never mind.
Indeed.
Hashtag wow.
Hashtag I'm gonna have to start drinking to deal with these
blame
jokes.
Mike.
We have little bottles of alcohol courtesy of Sean.
Yeah,
We
thanks,
do.
Sean.
There's two or three.
Three
laying
of
around.
them in the studio. I took the other one home and gave it to my brother.
Which one brother tried to light that on fire and it didn't work.
Yeah, and you know why he wanted to light it on fire, right?
No.
So he could go outside and take a drink of it without our mom seeing it.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah, it was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Totally didn't work though.
No.
Not at all.
Well, I mean, that day we already had a big fire, so.
Yeah, that's
Day
right.
before.
That was Sunday. We
How much of that was left when you guys went down later the week?
there were four pieces left.
Wow.
So we cut and made 5, and then I don't know if it's all gone. We haven't been back down since Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
but it should be pretty well gone. So good times, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a hell of a pile we had though.
Yeah, it was.
So
Took a
yeah.
minute to get going.
Yeah, but with that wind, it really got going.
Well, that and diesel really helped out.
Yeah, a little diesel never hurt anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just passed up the full combine. Whoops.
Is there another full combine?
Well, he's like 80%.
No, the other New Holland.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that. He put his pipe out. Just please don't hit him.
I'm gonna do something funny now, okay?
What's that?
I'm almost full, and I see you have your pipe out.
Really?
Yeah. We're Josh and Sean. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. Well,
I
that
don't
way
know.
I
I'm
can go.
having enough trouble driving the way it is. I don't need you to hear it complicated.
I know, but that way I can go take a full load in.
Whatever. All 3 semis are next to each other up there at the top.
Okay. That's good. Hey, we're like over too far.
I know, right? I
There. Okay, I'm out. See?
yeah, you were causing me.
It totally worked. We just need to practice a little more.
Except you were too close, so my pipe was up on the lip of your trailer.
Yeah, but you kept getting farther away from me, so I kept getting closer to
I'm
you.
sorry, there's lag in this game for me.
That's right.
So, yeah.
It happens, right?
Yep.
Okay. Leg for you in the game and leg for the stream.
I
And
know it's bad, right?
just leg everywhere. We should have reset the modem and router today, huh?
Potentially.
You haven't done that in a while, have you?
Yeah, it was last week sometime.
Should probably do that every time before we start streaming.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get better internet charter.
Yeah.
You guys need a checklist or something.
Right.
Well, this is the first week we're streaming on this setup, so
Can you say like what's different about the setup or?
no, just stuff.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the case, by the way.
Stuff and things and stuff. Well, that's fine because I'm emptying, so I can't move. Just saying, my moves are electrifying.
I got you.
What up, Lego man?
Ooh,
Wait, where's the?
Tupelo's Legos came this week.
I saw it, even though I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, why can't you see it? Surprise.
Because we're supposed to all be surprised on Christmas.
Oh, then why'd I bring my stuff over for everybody? to
Because
see?
it's supposed to. Mom's supposed to wrap it.
Yeah. Nice.
So, but I told her the one thing that I ordered.
Yeah.
I totally can't wait till Christmas. So I'll wrap the box up.
First off, if that's the way it is, then Tupelo gets his Legos back until Christmas.
No. It's
Oh.
it's a microphone for streaming. I need to have it.
Oh. He needs his
So-
Legos.
No, he doesn't.
I need my silverware.
I
okay.
really need my microphone. I almost said Legos. I need my microphone for streaming.
Right.
So I can't
What up,
stream.
Frazzle Nazzle?
So I can't stream until I get my microphone.
Chicken pot pie.
Wait,
That'll
what?
work.
The panda is fat. Has some chicken pot pie.
Nice. Why is the panda fat? Because it eats chicken pot
He eats
pie.
chicken pot pie when he should be
Exactly.
eating like,
Bamboo.
yeah.
Yep. Hate when that happens.
I know, right?
Silly panda.
I can tell you a math joke, but most people probably won't get it.
Wow.
So, why do cows wear bells, John?
So the other one follows him.
Because their horns don't work.
Oh. Okay. That was funny.
No?
Nah.
Okay.
That's so funny. I forgot to laugh, Bobby. Or something.
Yeah.
Something like it.
Okay, Cheryl, this one's funny. I told us at work yesterday.
Okay.
The people that sit out my side of my office didn't think it was nearly as funny as I did.
Right.
Okay, what's black and screams?
I don't know.
Stevie Wonder answering the iron.
Oh.
I like that joke. I told that last night at home because you told me that
Wow.
yesterday
Right.
too. I thought it was funny.
I enjoy it. Okay, why don't you ever see elephants hiding in trees?
I don't know, Mike. Why?
Because they're really good at it.
True
Oh.
story.
No,
Fair play.
you didn't like that one.
Sure. Yeah, it was good. Quality.
Whatever.
Lego Man's in West Virginia.
All right.
Cool.
We've driven through there, going out to what?
Maryland.
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 Yeah.
Hit it if you go the south or northern route.
Yes, you do.
Not in it for very long though.
No, isn't it like a little smidge?
Yeah, it's not. It's part of the mountain areas.
Yeah.
Like you pop out of a tunnel and you're in West Virginia or something?
Or yeah, and then you're in Pennsylvania pretty quickly.
Yeah, something like that.
Are we still really quiet? Oh,
Really?
yeah, maybe.
Hashtag why so quiet?
Hashtag let's like sit on the microphones. What do you?
Can I tell a handicap joke?
Probably
Sure.
not.
It's not horrid.
Uh-huh.
Would mom be upset with it?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Wow.
So go for it, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I have a message for the handicapped kid that stole my bag the other day.
Yeah, what's that?
You can hide, but you can't run.
Whoa. Whoa.
Was that too far?
Just right.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird.
Oh my God!
Pretty bird.
Let's talk about Peter Pan, y'all.
Oh my god! I watched the first hour of it.
I didn't watch it.
No, you cannot tell a Native American joke.
No.
Sorry.
Stay away from those, bro. Whoever that was. Just saying.
Okay, so Peter Pan Live. I watched it. You know,
Yeah.
my biggest complaint, Cheri,
Yeah.
is when they were flying.
Yeah.
They were totally using wires.
What? They can't really fly?
I know.
Wow.
Right?
No, you didn't watch this till the end when Peter Pan did this like corkscrew like flying thing
Okay.
where she
I'd
whatever.
say it was totally a she, but alright.
Basically just like crossed her arms and then like literally like spun around in a circle like all the way up. That was
Nice.
really cool.
Pretty cool.
How'd she not get tangled in her wire?
Cause,
The wire was spinning with
Yeah.
her.
Oh,
but yeah, Christopher Walken was horrible.
he really was.
His eyebrows were just what the heck? They were so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Our mom watched it all. She said it was alright.
And
Shout
then
out to Race Boy 555.
Race Boy 555, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
the only thing that cracked me up is at the end they did that song "I Want to Crow" or whatever, but
Okay.
it was in that 21 Jump Street that what's his name, Jonah Hill did it
Oh, really?
or whatever. So it made me think of that and not
Well,
anything else. Mike and John, have you guys ever been to Wisconsin?
I have not. Have you, John?
yes, we went to Kenosha, Cheryl. You were.
Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Yep, we went to Kenosha just so we could say we were in Wisconsin.
Yeah, we were on a trip to
Chicago.
Chicago. We were staying by the Six Flags outside of Chicago,
Yeah,
and then we realized that Wisconsin was what, like half an hour
it
away.
wasn't bad. We drove up there one night and ate dinner at this restaurant called Cheese.
Well, there was a big sign that said
Cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
And when hold on, cat's caught on a wire. You gotta step out of it. Okay, crisis averted. When we went back this summer, we saw that same cheese sign.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's still there.
Wow, that was like 10 or 15 years ago, too.
It was not that long ago.
It was at least 10 years ago.
Okay, maybe 10, but not 15.
14.
Remember when we went to that hotel and you and brother Josh were like under 18, so I made you guys sneak in the side door because
Yep.
I didn't put you on the reservation?
Yep.
That was fun.
It was pretty awesome.
And the
you went and
maid
stole us. That
Ate
bitch
your
ate my
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
And to this day, if we travel, he has to count the Twizzlers to make
Bitch ate
sure
my Twizzlers.
the maid doesn't eat his Twizzlers.
That's right. I wouldn't let that die on that trip either. I just kept
Wow.
saying it just like that, too. Bitch ate my Twizzlers.
And he's like 12 years old saying that.
Yeah.
It was great.
She did, though. I mean, it was rude. Or hashtag I ate all of them. I don't know.
Maybe she was hungry.
Yeah. I cut my hand at the pool in that hotel.
Oh, did you?
It's bad.
Huh.
They had like a metal pipe sticking so it'll fill the pool or something.
Right.
And I just like crushed my hand on it.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. Just saying.
That shout out to Coors.
Thanks
oh,
for the
God. Dead
follow.
baby jokes. We can only say
No.
this with Brett's here.
Yeah. Let's not say those, please.
Yeah, no.
They're pretty bad.
How many more fields
I
do
know.
we have
I know when we'll tell those jokes. You ready for this?
when Brett's here?
During our 24-hour live stream. Hashtag for the kids.
For the kids. We're gonna tell dead baby jokes during. Wow.
Hey, Jake, we answered your question on if there's a big lag there or something about Wisconsin.
Yep. I've totally been there.
Yeah,
Just-
it was fun. I
just have only ever been to Kenosha.
Well, I spent the weekend in Milwaukee. Well, a couple times
Do
actually.
you remember it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or were you drunk?
Well, I'm just saying, if you're gonna go to the art museum, go to happy hour first, and then go to the night where they're open late. It's amazing because it's like inside it feels like a Star Trek spaceship or whatever. It's like
Is
very
that what
modern
makes
and
art
everything.
museums enjoyable?
Yes.
Yes, it was like the best.
Remember that art museum in Chicago?
Hashtag we took the hotel shuttle.
Remember that art museum in Chicago you made us go to? And
The-
like I wanted to gouge my eyeballs out with scissors the
I
whole
made
time.
you guys do a lot of things in
Wait, is that
Chicago.
the big old art museum there?
Art Institute?
There's like two big
Okay.
lions.
Yeah,
in
the
front
Art
of it.
Institute.
Okay, so when Daniel and Brett were younger, I took them to Chicago for a vacation type thing.
Yeah,
And we went to the art museum,
yeah.
and there's this great picture of Daniel sitting on a bench, and he looks like he's about to cry because he's just so bored.
Oh, I totally get it. Because dude,
It's-
that was me.
Guess what? They expanded it. There's more to see.
It's
God.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It was so bad. At least like the was the field museum's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The science and industry museum's awesome.
Oh my gosh, that place is so cool.
That's like my favorite place on earth.
Yeah.
The train display, I could stay in there for days.
Train display,
Train.
the plane. You and I did the coal mine thing, right?
Coal mine thing is kind of weird, but it's cool.
Working in a
Yeah.
coal mine.
And then of course the German U-boat.
Oh, the U-boat's awesome.
Well, it looks like we have a lot of Wisconsin fans.
Cool.
Send me some cheese and beer.
So Jake from State Farm actually lives on a farm near Bay City.
I thought he was at State Farm.
Are you part of the Bay City Rollers?
Yep.
What's that?
B.A. What is that song like?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna give me crap. You don't remember it.
It's a song that's like way old, dude.
Okay. A lot
It's
of
S-A-T-U-R.
Oh, that's all.
That's right.
Saturday, or I don't
okay.
know.
A
Whatever.
lot of Wisconsin people because it's too cold to go outside, right?
Right.
Pretty much.
All right.
How late are we streaming? It depends on what happens.
Yeah.
Although we haven't dropped any frames in like 4 minutes, so that's good, right?
So in Milwaukee, right, they have this like kids museum. It's right on the lake and everything.
All right.
There's a freaking pirate boat that has like wind, like sails,
Sails.
and all that stuff,
That's awesome.
and you can like take a ride on it and everything.
And you're like, come sail away.
yeah, I'd go on a
sail
trip, but it's
away.
like $40 per person for
Sail
like an
away
hour.
so
with me.
one of you goes on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Too close.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, the art museum has these like I don't even know how to
I
describe.
hate that museum.
Has like wings, like the one in Milwaukee.
Oh,
Has, like-
I hate all art museums.
this-
I'll be honest.
No, this one is cool. It has like the building has like wings and they open
Yeah.
in the morning and close during like sunset or whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Tyler
And
Davis, thanks for following, buddy.
Do appreciate it.
They have a Fonzie statue along the river, like the Fonz.
course they do.
Hey.
Mhm.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
I gotta come mine up in field 8 now.
I noticed. And yes, we do have a lot to go yet.
Yeah, I just looked. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
It's only
noticed.
eight and 9.
Yeah, just the 2 biggest fields in the game.
8's not the biggest field in the game.
Whatever.
11's bigger than 8.
So it's
18's
9,
bigger
what's
than
your
8.
point?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying 9 probably is the biggest field, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm not
ZMS Miner, thanks for following along, buddy.
sure. Do appreciate it.
Yeah, Stormtrooper, they do have boat tours on the river, but we didn't figure out how to get on one of those tours.
You go to the dock.
Well, yeah, we could have, but yeah, we didn't figure it out.
You're
but
welcome.
we did go to a cheese store that was right along the river. and, like,
Cheese.
Wait, what? They have cheese stores in Wisconsin?
dude, you know
no.
we took a cooler just so we could bring back cheese.
Yeah, I know.
And that's where Toopsy got his cheesehead top hat.
That he wore in the ice bucket challenge.
Cheesehead
video.
top hat and tie.
Yeah, the tie's pretty awesome too.
Yeah. He didn't have that for the ice bucket challenge video though.
Right.
Just had the hat.
Hey, Sean, we turned the follower thing off because the noises were crazy.
Yeah. Apparently it looped for 10 seconds.
We'll figure it out later.
That's pretty awesome. It's a little intense. So maybe I need to make a file that is 10 seconds long.
Oh, God.
But
Be
just-
like, thank you for following.
No. The first
Puma plow.
the first part is just yay, and after that it's just silence for 9 seconds or whatever.
My answer was better.
No, my answer's way better.
Snookums, thanks for following along.
Snookums.
Snookums.
Thanks.
Thinking it might be Snooky.
Thanks for the follow, dude.
Oh my
Appreciate
God,
it.
Snooki is so busy and she takes the time to like come in here. That's
Wow,
awesome.
what I'm saying,
that's
right?
awesome.
Oh, you know what, Stormtroopers? I thought that looked like it was in Transformers, the Milwaukee Art Museum.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
totally. When I saw all the Transformer movies.
I did. I think I saw a clip of it in something. It's a really cool building.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the Transformer movies.
Me either.
I think I've seen him at the gym. That was about it.
Wow,
Man, it sounds like I'm at the gym all the time. Hashtag not a true story.
doing the GTL every day.
Right?
Hashtag GTL is real,
Mm-hmm.
or something. Or is it hashtag Mike's fault?
Yep. Blame Mike.
Blame Mike. That's right.
Hashtag Mike is awful.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
only
mean.
10 degrees and 7 points, Wisconsin.
See, it's too cold to go outside.
Ooh.
Stay
Just-
inside and watch some puma plow, right?
Exactly.
Hashtag I just bought more long johns this week.
Yeah. It's been not super cold here lately.
So someone asked doing the learning time whether plowing or cultivating is better.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
No, there's not. But I mean, we could make that video.
Could.
It's content, right?
We are a content farm, it seems.
You know, we don't care about the fans, so we don't make any
Not at all.
content, right?
Okay, hold on. Breaking news. Kearns Farm says there's a cheese factory in
Osceola.
Osceola, Missouri. Where is that?
I say, where's that?
Way out by
Because-
Kansas City.
I'm gonna go gas up the car.
Pretty sure it's out by Kansas City.
I did go to Cheese Tater, and I
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a friend named Tater.
have a friend named Tater.
Her
Nick-
sister is Potato Salad.
Yep, and her little sister's Tater Tot.
There you go.
And the little one's just Spud.
Right, and then their dog is Spuds McKenzie. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
we went to a cheese factory in Kansas somewhere on our way to the Dwight D. Eisenhower Presidential Library.
Nerds.
Hashtag
Wow.
nerd.
Okay.
But
Yep.
yeah, it was
Hey,
pretty cool.
I've been to one presidential library. We went to Gerald Ford.
That one was pretty cool.
It was actually pretty neat. I mean, it was really interesting.
I never took you to the Lincoln one.
No, I've never been to the Lincoln one. I've been like on the grounds and like where he's buried and stuff.
I'm going to get this combine.
Oh, I took you to the.
Or is that where you're
Did I
going?
take you to the cemetery?
I just have been there. Yeah.
Where you going, John?
Well, then you
I'm
were
just
really
driving.
close to his. Well, his museum's kind of new.
Yeah. I don't have an auger wagon, Mike. I'm just.
I'm going to use the semi to get this guy going.
Of course you are.
You said you were doing it earlier.
I did it one time, man.
Well, this is my one time, so.
Wow. Chill out.
By the way, they only get about a pass and a half.
You're gonna get banned like somebody else. Jeez.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so the cheese factory is in between Clinton, Missouri, and Springfield, Missouri. Is it close to the Laura Ingalls Wilder house? Because
Boy, I
you
hope
know
so.
I'm
that
in.
would be a
I'm
road
in.
trip there.
Road trip. We'll live stream it.
Yep.
Wait, what?
I'm sure there's great 3G or 4G out there.
Nope.
Yeah, probably not.
There was when I lived in Tulsa. I think it was the Bluebell Ice Cream Factory,
Yeah.
and supposed you could go for tours, but never did. Should have.
Nice. Yeah, you should have. They probably would have had tastings at the end of it or
Yep.
something.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll do that when I go visit Tulsa next
Oh, that's
time.
right. You're going what next week?
Pretty soon.
Or,
So.
or is it next week?
I don't know. Haven't planned it yet.
Oh, you don't want to say. But will you miss a Saturday? You'll miss a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saturday.
You know what I'll be doing? I will be getting gelato. Woo!
Without me.
Without Michael.
So you'll miss a Saturday sometime between now and July.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
Just somewhere in there. You'll be going to Tulsa.
somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Oh, okay. Kearns Farm. Thanks. There's no phone service, evidently, where that little cheese factory is. Dude, I'm game. If there's like a roadside attraction, or remember the time we were in like
Nebraska.
no, Michigan. You and I on that baseball road trip, and we
Yeah.
stopped and got like preserves and like from the Amish place. or-
Yeah, we stopped at like the little hot dog cart on the side of the road. and Got a hot dog.
That was good. You couldn't see the lake, even though it was like 10 feet away. and
Yeah, there
everything.
was like foggy and
so
stuff.
much fog. We got like a Chicago style dog,
Yeah, in Michigan. It was kind of weird.
and then we went to like the lake and saw like a lighthouse and stuff.
I have a picture of a boat on some old cell phone somewhere from that trip because my buddy is like, take a picture of a boat. And I'm like, okay.
Right,
So I took a picture of a big ass boat.
Really?
It was
That
like
was
a
the
yacht.
request?
right.
Yeah,
Well, that was when like the I'm on a boat was big, I think.
it was actually, yeah.
So, and then like I took you to Chicago and we actually got on a boat and you were like freaked out and stuff.
A
It
little
was
bit. Yeah.
great.
That was a different trip, but yeah.
Yeah. So I go to Clinton all the time, hauling stuff to Cook's Auctions. Evidently redneck. Clinton, Arkansas? Clinton, Missouri?
Clinton
Clinton,
something.
Missouri.
I don't know.
All right. What's the auction there? Like a livestock auction or something?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Well-
it's like for like, you know,
It's for the kids, John.
salvage or like, you know,
I don't know. What kind of auction is it, bro?
tool.
I have no idea.
Leave a comment. Let us know.
Definitely fans of cheese, y'all, in case you couldn't tell.
Hashtag
Cheese.
like cheese.
Hashtag cheese.
Ooh.
Hashtag lactose intolerant.
Nah, dude, I'm good. Let's do it.
Right.
I did eat cheese yesterday, and then I had cheesecake, and it was really good.
Then we had pizza today, but whatever.
Yeah.
Ellsworth Creamery. Have to try that out sometime
It's an
next
equipment auction, apparently.
time. Ooh,
Oh. All right, that's cool.
farm equipment. That would be cool.
That'd be cool to actually go check out, yeah.
Totally.
Not this time of year. It's too cold for that shit. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Mike's going to these architectural salvage places, no heat. You need to wait till about, April to go there again.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, it's inside, but it's just as cold, except not
Well,
windy.
yeah.
So.
Like Papa John's tonight. It was inside, but
Right.
God, it was cold.
Or just like at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So we don't know when they're going to put out more mod packs or DLC packs for Farm Sim 13 on the Xbox. Sorry.
And we have no inside information,
We are
guys.
not in the loop. Got a couple shout outs, though.
We found out because of a comment.
Whoa. Yeah, pretty much.
Shout out time?
Yeah, for
Do it.
Life Boy,
For Life Boy, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
Dallon,
Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
and Lukey.
Lukey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
Do you know what Kermit the Frog said at Jim Henson's funeral?
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Get it? He's voiced by Jim Henson,
Oh, and see, I didn't know who Jim
So-
Henson was.
The
Sorry.
creator.
creator.
I'm not
So-
up on my Sesame Street. Sorry.
Big Kill evidently got a 10-point buck today.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a good side.
I'll give you
good sized
950
deer.
for him.
Can you make me some deer jerky and send it right over?
To P.O. Box.
One.
Puma plow.
Just address it to Puma Plow. They'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Right.
they'll figure out state, country, location, and all that.
Right.
It's like if you send a letter to Santa, it gets to him.
Sure.
So-
Yeah. Totally.
What do you call a kid with no arms and an eye patch?
I don't know.
Names.
Wow.
Wow. Indeed.
Sorry.
Okay. That's a good one, Mike.
That was hashtag stupid.
A little bit. Was that in the chat or on your joke
No,
thing?
that's me.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I should just ate a tree, but that's not funny.
I was hoping that our chat wouldn't let us down with that. I'll be honest.
Whatever.
Just saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen the Christmas pig at Target?
I'm not sure.
It's kind of like Christian,
Uh-huh.
that material, but it's pink and a pig and like pretty much like completely round.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The material that he's made out of, I can't do that stuff anymore
How come?
because the squirrels just annihilate it.
Oh. Well, hey, I don't know if have you told this chat yet about your award-winning display?
Not this chat.
Mm.
Told the other chat. So our town, not my town. It's all of our towns.
You run this down.
I run this town tonight. Anyway, they do a Christmas light competition.
Where you like enter like businesses or houses or whatever?
Yeah, like the citizens enter people. So Cheryl actually entered me for my Christmas light display.
Hashtag for the kids.
Yeah, and I totally won. I'm one of the 10 winners. Then
Only 10?
well, there's 10 winners, and then there's one that's mayor's choice.
Oh.
So that's like first place.
Oh, you didn't get Mayor's Choice?
No, I never have.
I didn't mean to recount.
I know, right? No, mayor's choice is like somebody that donates to her campaign or
Greases the
Right.
mayor's pockets or
pretty much,
Pretty much.
yeah. So I'm one of the 10 best Christmas light displays in our town. So I'll be getting a sign to put in
So-
our yard.
Lego
pretty
Man wants us to do a stream with no games, but just tell jokes the whole time. That would be awful.
What
We'd
would
have
we
to have Dad over here for
put
that.
for video? Like
Right.
a camera?
Puppies.
It's just like a camera on mic, and he's just telling dumb jokes. Let's do it.
It'd be like,
Yes, just like that. That was a good one, huh? Yeah.
sure.
We'll just put a kitty cam on.
Ooh. We'll strap a camera to Vladimir's head.
We'll put some catnip out,
Ooh.
and then
That's a good time.
just put a camera on that for like an hour or 12
For life.
For life. All right, let's do it.
Did you guys see the mod for the Timber Tipper? Is that?
Timber tipper. Yeah, we've made a video.
It was all like, we're going down. It's yelling timber.
There's a couple different ones. There's a pack that we made a video about.
Do you know Toopsy doesn't like that song?
Timber.
Well, he's just un-American.
That song is amazing.
Wow.
Shout out to Hepsa Hosto
Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
and Team 3VO. Thanks for following.
Do appreciate
Tree
it.
Cutter wants to know about how many weeks will the fans get to play.
Don't know.
7.4.
As soon as we can figure out TeamSpeak.
Yeah, you guys, did you try TeamSpeak the other night?
We've.
No.
No, not really.
Okay.
I've got emails about it. I need to just work on it.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know how many people we can really have in because we're having leg issues the way it is.
Yep.
Until we get a dedicated server, Which, if any of you guys have dedicated servers, what do you use and stuff like that? Let us know.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Send us an email at pumapla@gmail.com. Right?
Yeah, pumapla@gmail.com.
We are actually thinking about getting a dedicated server
Yep.
for Farm Sim.
It would be very dedicated. Us be like, yes, sir. Whatever you
Yeah.
need, sir.
I was thinking, Cheryl, your husband has a server in his basement.
Does he?
In your basement. It's not running yet, but he totally needs to
Well,
serve
I
our
think he has
stuff.
a lot in the closet.
Does he?
Doesn't- Well, yeah.
He needs to serve our TeamSpeak first.
Oh.
Your internet would handle that. You could totally do it. You wouldn't be able to do Farm Sim very well, probably, but TeamSpeak could totally work.
He'd have to put it over here at our house.
No, at your house.
Oh.
Cost of the powers of the internet, man.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All these trucks full.
they're getting there.
Okay, the third truck's over between 8 and 9, by the way.
Okay.
So
But yeah, to run a Farm Sim server like properly, I think you need like really, really good internet. And that's not a thing that is, exists in this town. So
nope.
Right.
Pumapla's
Unfortunately.
moving.
can I take my Christmas lights with me?
Sure.
Oh, that's like a moving truck alone.
What's that one
Yep.
place? Is it Kansas City or wherever that Google put in like the really high speed
Yeah.
internet or something?
Kansas City, Austin, Knoxville,
Well, hang on.
Knox- That's
Provo,
pretty cool.
Provo, Utah.
Hang on. Kansas City, I think, is the only one that actually has it.
Well, whatever. They threatened the other cities, so they all the
Yeah.
other internet providers stepped up.
So, like, where our brother lives down in Georgia,
Yep.
he has like 100 meg down and 10 or 15 up.
That'd be pretty awesome, right?
He actually showed me a picture last week on his phone of it. And we get, for comparison, we get what, 30 down,
About 4 up.
3 if we're lucky. So, and the top that our company will even provide you is 5 up.
Yep.
And if it rains, it goes out.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So Google really needs to threaten the St. Louis area
I'd be down with
that
that.
they're coming, and then all the other internet service providers will spend a bunch of money and make their service more reliable and way faster.
Well, they already talked about how they have a fiber network here in town.
It's fiber enriched.
So let's just do it, right?
Fiber enriched. What is this? A granola bar?
Yeah.
Fiber enriched means like out along Highway 70, there's fiber there.
John, you just gave away our location. We live by Highway 70. Phew.
Wow.
Is it 170? 370?
No,
270?
70 is like 3,000 miles long.
I'm
Right.
glad it doesn't go like, almost coast
Coast
to
to
coast,
coast.
but hey, whatever.
Coast to coast with Paul.
You know who liked coast to coast?
George
Yeah.
Norrie.
Paul Harvey. He was like, and then, oh wait, and now, page 2.
Where are the pages at?
I know. Where's all the pages and
Yeah.
Yeah. All the
The
Schwans.
Ferminator.
Ferminator and
Maybe it's all date night, y'all.
It might be date night. You never
maybe
know.
they need to get their priorities right and be in here in the chat.
Yeah. Puma Pla could be their date. Let's
What
go.
up, Sean? 1.0.
Hey, it's Sean
Was it
from
1.0?
State Farm.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. It's Sean from
I'm
the
just saying
stream last week.
that Crash really lived up to his name when he was here, okay?
He really did.
Yeah, he did.
I agree.
Hashtag your insurance premiums went up, okay?
Hashtag it took me an hour and a half to fix this map, Sean. Just saying.
Hashtag I'm Googling some stuff for something we're doing later this week. And to rent a motorized scooter at the place we're going to,
Yeah.
you have to have a driver's license.
How much is it?
$18
That's it?
for a motorized scooter.
Okay.
What,
Hey.
Are you like, done?
No, not for me.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. $25
Still done.
plus a $25 refundable deposit.
It's still done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Motorized, though? Do we, I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, no, totally. It's way better.
Okay.
We've done it at the zoo before.
Oh, really?
Best thing ever.
Okay.
what up, J-Rob?
Well, I was also,
Hey,
we'll talk about
Leon.
this off stream, but yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Do appreciate it. Because that place
Um,
is big and it's like a lot of walking and
Well,
stuff.
the whole thing's not going to be open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't do the whole thing. Jeez.
I just put my
That'd be
my-
like 10 zillion.
I
What'd you
think-
do, John?
I just put my thing in a tree.
Apparently.
Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh. So, I'll come hit you in a second.
You might.
Do you know where Sally went during the bombing?
I don't know, but I
Where?
totally just got free.
Everywhere.
Oh, poor
Hashtag
Sally.
rest in peace, Sally.
Oh. That's sad.
Come on, that was funny. Death Waffle. What up, bro?
What up? Thanks for coming out, bro. Dude, appreciate it.
Hey,
Jake.
Jake.
Seriously, stop, dude. Stop. Please stop.
Is he giving us State Farm quotes on
No.
I
car
wish.
insurance?
We are not going to play on your game. You can play on our game sometime, but we're not going to play on your game. Sorry.
Because here's the thing. I get like a ton of requests for that.
Yup.
And if I did it for one person and not somebody else, it's not fair. So just to be fair, I have to say no to everybody. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So yeah,
Times.
I just don't have enough hours in the day to play with everybody. So sorry. Unless you invent like time machines, then I'm down. Let's do it.
Sean Sinclair wants you to know there's a tree there, John.
Tree.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it.
You know, where you wrapped your tractor around.
You're
The
the best.
next 360 mod? Do we
We
know?
don't know. That we don't have inside information.
Well, it was a mod, like,
They put
The
out
modding pack.
They put out a pack of equipment.
pack of lies.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mike,
pretty
you know
much.
this keyboard just randomly quits working and then it comes back.
Really?
Yeah, my tractor just randomly stopped in the field and I'm just holding W down the whole time.
Oh, I don't use the keyboard when I play. So.
Yeah, we only knew that came out because somebody left a comment
Yep.
on one of our videos. So we quickly made a video about it.
Shout out to What's Up, feller.
Oh, what's up, fella? Thanks for the
For
follow.
following along.
Do appreciate it. So yeah, no inside information here. You know, we've tried to like tweet at Giant before or
Yep.
at FarmSim, and it has not worked. They don't respond, so we don't know anything you guys don't know.
By the way, I got a whole spiel of Alzheimer's jokes if you want to hear them.
Nope.
No, not really.
Yeah,
This is no fun because we have to be somewhat PC.
I know. What's the soft stuff between sharks' teeth?
Sally.
Slow swimmers.
That's lame.
You're lame.
Where did Sally go during the shark attack?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, Lord James has arrived, y'all.
Lord James of St. Chuck, what's up? Thanks for coming out.
He wants to know if he can get a pic of you on the motorized scooter.
It's not for me, but okay. Oh, I
Dude,
totally
if I'm paying
like it.
$25, we're all riding.
That's right. Get a trailer
Hop
behind
on.
that thing.
Come on, ride the
Dude,
scooter
we could have like our own train.
Choo choo.
and ride it. We thought about just taking our little tractor.
That
I'm
would be
sure
cool.
they would totally let you have that in there.
National Guard was there last week, so that was fun.
Really?
Yep.
Why? Just to protect it?
Protect and serve, yep.
All right. That's cool. But yeah, no, it's not for me. I wish.
What even has a horn?
Probably. The ones at the zoo do.
Oh, do they?
I think so. Yeah. The zoo is totally awesome to have that because the zoo is like super hilly. Anybody ever been to St. Louis Zoo? It's pretty hilly.
Yeah.
It's a little hilly.
Yep. It's like we have a festival to celebrate that in our area. The Little Hills, get it? I thought it was funny.
It was
Slam.
something.
Yep.
Time to scroll for more jokes. Hang on.
Oh boy.
I know. So, two cannibals are eating a clown.
Cannibals?
Cannibals.
It sounded
Cannibal
like you
jokes
said
are awesome.
cantaloupe.
Okay?
Two cannibals eating a clown.
Two cantaloupes.
One looks at the other and goes, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Wow.
Right.
Wow, indeed. Oh, we have 3 combines going on this spot of the field now. Cool.
Yeah, you know.
All right, that's fine.
Do you guys have a favorite mod on PC at all?
On PC, yes. We made a video about it today. I can't tell you what it is.
It'll be up in a couple weeks.
It'll
or-
be up eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
What is Puma Plow doing for Christmas?
Not working that day.
Christmas lights.
Not working, eating food.
Not streaming that day.
Right.
Sorry. Getting
I was thinking about streaming on the 26th.
getting ready for New Year's Eve.
Well, I mean, we'll be doing our annual, Christmas Carol sing along and everything.
We go door to door through town.
We do.
Pass out cookies.
Our town's
Right.
kind of big though. It takes forever.
Well, I mean, we have to pick up our outfits from the cleaners because we have all those costumes that we wear,
Yeah.
like period pieces and stuff. So
Definitely.
Fair play.
Yeah.
yeah.
My golden voice just shines that night.
Wow.
That was good, right?
Wow.
It was something.
Sleigh bells ring.
We do a hayride.
Are
yeah.
you listening?
It'll be fun.
Wait, for Christmas?
For Christmas,
A
we all
hayride for Christmas?
Hey, well, that's how we transport all the carolers.
Cheryl, if you're going to make up a story, at least make it somewhat believable.
I mean, come on.
Come on.
Why is it not believable?
You know, like the story that I'm moving from Alaska to Texas. It's totally believable. Just go with it.
Right.
The vast Bering Sea.
Just go with it. It's believable. A hayride, though, huh?
A little cold for hayride, Cheryl.
It's
We'd have a-
no.
We'd have a fire pit on the hayride. Duh.
That sounds safe.
Yeah.
It's a covered hayride,
Right.
like an old school covered wagon.
Well, I mean, we are in the Christmas parade. How about that?
There you go.
So two fish are in a tank, okay?
Yep.
The one turns to the other and says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Ha 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 ha. Why would you need to drive
Whatever,
a fish tank?
Sean. I'm drinking Pellegrino, not the alcohol you left here. Thank
I
you.
think she replaced the Pellegrino with other stuff. Just
It's
gonna
still
go ahead and throw
here.
that out
There's 3 of them here. Our brother took one, Sean, and he drank part of it.
Have we ever been to the top of the arch?
Yep.
Have we ever? But
there. I don't know. Have we?
We barely fit in those pods anymore.
We just talked about that in a video. When was that?
Sometime last week when we recorded, we were talking about that for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, those pods were great back in the 60s, but now like Americans are, bigger.
A little bigger.
And yeah,
Yeah.
you get to know those people pretty well when you ride up to the
We
top
were
of the
saying that you
arch.
take 4 little kids with you
Seriously.
in your car, so it's you and a bunch of little kids, so you have more space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Those
doesn't
things
sound creepy
suck.
or anything, I swear.
It's no bigger than like a 55-gallon drum.
Whatever.
It's a little bigger than that. It's like a 58-gallon
Wow.
drum.
Maybe like 3 of them, and that's it. It's tiny, and it sucks.
Yeah, I mean, once you go up there like once, you're kind of done.
It's cool though. It
You're
is.
like, yeah.
It is cool being up there though.
Yeah, but then you hear about them like getting stuck and. Ugh,
Yeah, that
like-
doesn't sound like fun at all.
Yeah. I would be interested. I think they're like redoing that museum and everything. I wouldn't mind going back to see that.
Yeah, they are. They're really working on that place down there.
That and like once they get the highway redone, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, they put the park over the highway and stuff. It's got to be
City
kind of
Park,
cool.
City Park Treasure, or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, whatever. It's gonna be kind of cool.
Here's a joke that most people won't understand, but I think it's funny, and Sean will get it.
All right.
Okay. So, what did he call a local area network in Australia? Okay.
No idea.
Local area network is shortened to LAN a lot
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah.
So they call it the land down under. Sean will get it.
Lame.
Whatever.
Welcome to the land down under.
So I got another cannibal joke for you.
Please don't.
No?
No.
Okay, fine. It's really funny.
Yeah.
And there's a text message. Let's see what the text message
It's
says,
probably
shall
from
we?
Sean.
I know, it probably is too.
It's something inappropriate
It
for
is.
the chat. Right?
Nah, that wasn't too bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's definitely good.
Well, if the stream is missing you, Sean, get your butt over here. Let's go.
Yeah. Except for we're gonna stop soon.
So Sean Sinclair might not get to celebrate Christmas to the 26th, but
Oh no.
That's sad times.
Hashtag sad.
sometimes. And
Hollywood-
Wyatt, his dad, might not be home for Christmas because he's a truck driver. So
Well, it sucks.
yeah, do what you do.
Yep.
Wow, Sean's sucking up.
Oh yeah.
Mike's jokes are so funny.
There's supposed to be a big sarcasm after that, I'm sure of it.
Is that Sean?
That's Sean.
Crash.
and
Crash.
Crash.
Ah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Savior
Whoa.
of the universe.
All right.
Or something.
Yep. What do you say we go like another half hour?
It's fine.
What'll that be for time wise? I don't even know.
About an hour 45.
Yeah, that's fine. Are we still dropping frames, or is it calmed down finally?
Now we haven't dropped frames in a while.
Well, that's good.
So, what's black and white and black and white and black and white and black and white?
No idea.
A penguin rolling down a hill. Uh-huh.
I like it a little bit. I like it. I like it
Like
a
a
little
lot.
bit.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
Just, you're like, wiggle it
Wait, what?
just a little bit.
Wait, what? You need to move one of these combines on the side of the
Don't
field.
tell me what to do.
Toopsy's taking a nap right now. He's a little tuckered out.
Yeah.
Went to Costco. It was exhausting.
Hate when that happens.
Music
Right.
comes from a pre-recorded track we have. It's all YouTube music. That's free.
Safe for YouTube music.
AJ
So-
Rose is going to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for Christmas. That's going to be cold.
It's going to the UP?
There's gonna
Sweet.
be snow and stuff up there, huh?
Damn near Canada.
I thought we had 3 cultivators.
No, we only have 2.
Okay.
Rihanna? Mike's barbecue pit is okay, Sean. It's
Oh,
fine.
nah.
Why is he asking about that?
I don't know.
You need to bring that thing in before winter
Yeah, so.
hits too much more.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
What's your name?
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my Riri, at least a little bit.
It's always fun to say, yeah, I fired up Rihanna last night and cooked some steaks. People are like, what?
That sounds completely random.
I know, right?
At the same time.
Right.
Just saying.
Oh, nah. Okay.
We get it.
Gotta go to the grocery store after this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
All right.
You know, check out the table of pumpkin baked goods
I'm
at the,
so
the bakery.
there. Ugh.
It's 9 o'clock somewhere. What's up, feller?
I'm all about the pumpkin stuff in
Pumpkin
general.
cheesecake. Your
All about it.
hashtag white girl problems or
Pumpkin
whatever.
cream cheese.
Yeah.
I thought you were all about the Benjamins.
No. You know what I'm all about? All
The
about
base.
the base.
I'm all about that bass. About that bass.
You know, true
No
story.
trouble.
When that song comes on when I'm editing,
Uh-huh.
I crank it up. Just saying. And then I sit in my chair and dance and sing along, and then I wonder, like, can anybody see me? Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, good times, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing back there, Cheryl?
Just nothing.
Just say.
You can have it. I don't care.
No, I'm not. No. I'm just messing with the ring there.
Oh. All right. Did you empty the red guy, Mike?
No.
Where are you at even?
I'm in a combine.
Which one?
This one?
Oh, you're in the other one that was on the same pass. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow. I'm also looking for jokes. So,
Well, that's useful.
yeah. Stop, Mr. Combine. Sure about the goldfish that went broke?
No.
Went bankrupt even. No?
No.
He's now a bronze fish
Wait, what?
Goldfish.
instead of gold.
Oh, I get it.
Now bronze.
Where are you starting that one?
I'm gonna go right on the edge.
Okay, good. I'm gonna hop, skip, and jump over a little bit.
Okay.
Leon, we're having a lot of technical issues tonight, which is the reason for the short stream. So
Yeah. It's great when you have technical problems. It's pretty much the best thing ever. So,
So two blondes walk into a building.
ow.
You'd think one of them would have seen it.
You would hope, right? I get it. Blondes are dumb.
Pretty much, John. Pretty much.
Okay. Hey, I'm trying to contribute, okay?
Okay.
You know, I've been told I'm not the funny one.
Right.
So I gotta try to bring some funny here. I'm bringing funny back. No. Get it? No, I'm not. Okay. All right, that guy's full. There's a tree there. I almost hit another one, Sean Sinclair.
Really?
I almost did. I didn't hit it. I thought about it though.
Wow, Sean. He
Oh.
said your mama is so fat she sued Xbox 360 for guessing her weight. It's pretty good, Sean.
Okay, Sean, with your mama jokes. Welcome to 2007. Right? 2007.
Yeah, pretty
Called. They
much.
want their jokes back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. That's when that show was real big, wasn't it? 7, 8, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Here's one you'll like, John.
All right.
Why do French tanks have rear view mirrors?
I don't know.
So they can see the battlefield. I like that one.
Hey, pick on the French. It's funny. Unless there's somebody from France watching right now, we're sorry. We don't mean it. It's just a joke. Tell a dumb American joke to make up for it. I'm sure there's none of those.
that joke from Wyatt, is that a joke Dad does or a joke that Tupelo does? I think it's a dad joke, isn't it?
What is it?
Where'd the cat... What?
Where does the catfish put their money?
At the riverbank? That's a me joke.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, the fish at all. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be catfish. It's a good joke, though.
Dad's joke is why did the chicken cross the road? To show the possum it could be done.
Yeah. It's a winner.
I liked it. We have all three combines in 9 all of a sudden?
Yep.
Wow. Guess I need to move some trucks.
Trucks, and they need to be emptied, and
Yeah. The truck over on this side's not too full. In
well,
between 8
I'm
and 9.
taking the Scania right now to empty it.
Okay, that's my job.
Well, you know, it's been sitting here for a while full, so I just kind of thought I'd help out, Mike.
I just saw a joke I can't read.
Wow.
But it's...
Keep them clean, guys.
No, it's on my thing.
Oh, never mind. Keep them clean anyway, guys.
Keep them clean, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I didn't
Come on.
say it.
I don't care.
God.
Wow.
Oh, nah.
What is with you and that damn song tonight?
Stuck in my head. Kind of like, let it go.
We heard that song last night.
Let it go. Shout out to the squirrel sniper for following along.
Thanks for the follow, dude.
Need one
Appreciate
of
it.
those in my yard.
Wow.
Yeah, you do.
Well, that squirrel that tries to break into my house, y'all.
Wait, what?
I told you that I get up one morning, I go out to the kitchen, and I hear this noise, kind of like somebody's like tapping on the glass.
Yeah.
And it was a squirrel running and jumping against my patio door. Like, go, run, wah! Like against it.
Wow.
And it
Wow.
was
Whoa,
closed.
can you do that sound effect again? Thanks.
Maybe we need to make that our follower thing.
And literally, he did it like 3 or 4 times. And I was just standing there like, I hope the door doesn't open. I hope the door doesn't open. And then a couple days later, I heard, I was downstairs doing laundry. And I heard, like, I thought Toopsy was home.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And I'm like, he wasn't answering me. And I go upstairs. Nobody's there. I'm freaked out. And it was a squirrel again jumping against the door.
He can probably see his reflection or something.
I don't know.
And he's like, bring it on, bro.
Right.
But-
You look just like me.
Why did Steve Irwin's sunscreen get recalled?
Oh.
It didn't protect him from harmful rays.
Oh.
Hashtag too soon.
Yeah.
Hashtag RIP.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve Irwin. He was a treasure of Australia.
Why don't blind people go skydiving?
I don't know.
It scares their dogs.
You've
Heard
said that
joke
one before.
I know.
It's funny though. Hey, I'll move cultivator for you too.
What is ET short for?
I don't know.
Because he has little legs.
Oh. Story of my life.
Right?
Yep.
What was that sound? Did I say wah or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Something. Yeah.
We could totally make that our follower thing. Just need you to record it a couple times. So, yeah. You saying this truck's not very full, Mike?
No, it is now. Don't worry.
The green truck, where's it at?
Well,
Well, this truck is full. Just saying. I don't know where the green truck went.
Do you remember back when I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Since then, I've turned myself around.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You like that one? Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
John say Hagenstein.
Hagenstauer.
Oh, sorry. Apparently, I repeated a joke from last week. My bad.
You did. Which one was it though?
Who knows?
Have we watched the TV show Whale Wars?
Yeah.
Yes.
Those people are idiots.
Yeah, they
But
kind of are.
okay.
They have a good like theory.
So where is the green truck?
I've got it.
Okay, I'm in the orange truck.
I'm gonna bring it over, even though it's almost full.
I'm gonna run the orange truck back because
Actually, I'm just gonna run it because it's 87,
Yeah.
and I'm closer to home than driving away from here.
Yep.
So yeah.
Wow, Boomer, that's a great joke. Kind of mean.
Can you tell it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is the wedding dress white?
No idea.
To match the other appliances.
Wow. Is that a kitchen joke, I assume?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bendoc, thanks for following.
Do appreciate it.
Wow. So, someone told me once I was hallucinating.
Yep.
I almost fell off my unicorn.
I hate when that happens.
Okay. So, weirdest thing ever. It used to work out, in another town, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
At a store. It would just be like a random Tuesday about, 2, 3 afternoon. And there'd be cars driving by, people walking by on the sidewalk, whatnot.
Yep.
Randomly, a dude would ride by on a unicycle.
That's pretty awesome.
There was not a bike shop around. Like, there was no, and it happened, it would
A
happen,
lot.
once a month, just randomly. Guy on a unicycle. No
Wow.
big deal.
Where our brother works, Cheryl,
Yeah,
the one in town here. It has a big parking lot,
of course.
and occasionally you'll see a guy riding a unicycle out in the parking lot.
Nice.
Yeah. He actually has like a double-decker unicycle.
What does that mean?
So like where your feet would normally be,
Yeah.
no, it's like 5 feet higher.
That's-
So like it's crazy high.
Dangerous.
So he has to use like a pickup truck or something to get on the thing.
He has like a loading dock or something.
Yeah, and then he can ride his unicycle around. I've seen him up there. I haven't seen him up there lately, but he used to be up there a lot.
I think they would be like, get off our properties.
Yeah, because if you get hurt,
Oh,
then
poop.
Right.
Sorry.
So,
I kind of ran right into our cultivator.
that's smart.
I wasn't paying attention.
Don't read the jokes and drive, like.
Here's a pickup line for you.
All right.
Girl, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because your face is all sorts of messed up.
Are you guys playing Minecraft tonight?
No. We were going to if we couldn't get Farm Sim working on Mike's computer, but we got it working, so we're playing this.
I'm kind of scared to know the answer to Sean's joke.
We are going to play Minecraft New Year's Eve with you people on the Xbox Ones if you want to play.
I know the answer. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. So a grasshopper walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "We have a drink named after you." And grasshopper's like, "Really? You have a drink named Steve?"
Yeah.
No.
Now, in the last season of Big Brother, that was one of the people's like favorite jokes, and they would tell it like every single day in that house. It was really dumb. Just saying.
Uh-huh. So when I was young, I used to pray every night that for a new bicycle.
Yeah.
And then I realized God doesn't work that way, so I stole one and prayed for forgiveness.
Wow. Wow.
No? Too soon?
Just wow. That's all I have for that one, Mike. That's it. Just wow.
Oh, Princess Diana joke. Ooh.
Oh God.
It's not a good one. I can't tell it. But
Yeah.
YOLO, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it's about when she died, so.
Yeah. I remember that night. That was a night here.
I was at work. I remember it distinctly.
Yeah.
What was it?
When Princess Di died.
Yeah.
Princess Diana, yeah.
I was working at the casino in town.
Yeah.
And I walked into the break room at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning or something, because I was working nights.
Yep.
And they're like, Princess Diana's dead.
We were.
They even said deads too.
Brother and I were trying to watch. That's back when we used to like share a room because there were a lot of us in our house.
Uh-huh.
And we were trying to watch Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
And they interrupted it?
And there was no Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
How rude. Where are other trucks at?
I just liked, I was watching CNN,
Yeah.
breaking news, and somebody called in and they were like, they rolled down a hill and this and that, which wasn't true. And then all of a sudden they go, Baba Booey!
Yeah. From Howard Stern. The other
Right.
trucks on the south side of the field, Mike, like perfectly positioned where they need to be.
Okay.
Your truck's kind of random,
Whatever.
but it was close to where I was, so I emptied it there or something. Yeah.
Why don't you take your Pokemon cards in the washroom with you, or the bathroom with you?
No idea.
Because they might Pikachu.
Jesus.
You should tell Lake, our nephew, that.
Come on, that was funny. It's a Pokemon joke.
All right, so why don't they have any toilet paper in KFC?
No idea.
I'm not waiting for the answer from Sean.
Oh. Because I stole it? Used it all? I don't know.
Dude, there's some places that have KFC buffets.
There's one in Alton, Illinois.
Ugh. Go to the KFC buffet and like the English buffet.
The worst thing is it doesn't have chicken strips on it.
Ugh.
It's very depressing.
Oh, that's horrible. So why don't they have any toilet paper in KFC?
Why?
Because it's finger licking good.
Oh, Jesus.
Sean.
Which Sean is that?
Crash.
Sean.
Good
Sean 1.0.
God, Sean.
We gotta tell Dad that. He'll
That's
appreciate it.
disturbing.
Yeah, Dad will appreciate that joke.
Wow.
Oh, Sean, I know that joke, and we're not saying it.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time are we stuck on the stream?
9:30.
Okay, because I got to gotta get home in time for SNL.
Because if we're voicing stuff over tonight, we need to be
Yeah.
done soon.
That way I can fall asleep watching SNL.
Yeah, pretty much. That show's not funny, right?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean,
They showed back at Thanksgiving, and like the night before Thanksgiving or something.
yeah.
They had like a 2-hour special, and it was all their like holiday stuff from like years ago.
Yeah.
That was absolutely hilarious, but their new stuff is just not funny. So yeah,
I mean, there's some stuff here and there that's funny, but
generally speaking.
yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button. I pulled up the shop when I meant to put my pipe out.
Why did the little girl fall off the swing?
But I don't know, but hashtag Beth, no.
A clown hit her with an axe.
Jesus. Wow.
No.
I like hashtag Beth, no. So,
What's
Wow.
the body? What's a body temperature of a tauntaun from
no,
Star Wars?
No idea.
Lukewarm.
Jesus.
Get it? Because he slept inside of it.
No, I got it.
Save his life.
Yep.
Okay. You know.
Yeah. All right.
I like how Sean posts a link to his jokes too.
Yeah.
Really?
Thanks, Sean. We did like the sourcing on that.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Just keeping it real. Somebody has to.
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, this farming's fun.
Is it?
It's something.
It's farming.
It is?
Wait, it's
Okay.
harvesting. Yeah. All I know is around here in real life,
Round here.
Wow.
they are tearing the road up, hauling grain to St. Louis.
Yep.
So here's another joke from Sean, though he didn't source it, so I don't know. Ever since my girlfriend got pregnant, a lot has changed. My name, my phone number, my living address. Hashtag Maury.
Wow.
Wow,
You are the father.
that's
Right.
pretty bad. I bet your wife doesn't appreciate that joke,
Probably not.
like at all. No, we cannot grow our cucumbers.
What do you mean? Did
What?
she ask for that?
She did, yeah.
She should have been around when we had that bumper crop that one year.
No, on the game.
Oh,
Yeah, she was like pissed at me because we couldn't grow cucumbers on the game.
need a mod.
Yeah, cucumber mod. Yeah, we'll have a pickle factory.
Snooki would be all over that.
There you go.
Heat's on.
Yep. I hope they can't hear it. I don't know if they can. Or not.
Man, so our hot water heater,
Yeah, I heard it's dying.
I'm really hoping it lasts another week or so.
How bad is the leak?
It's constantly leaking.
Yeah,
Not a lot or whatever, but
yeah. We had one leak for like a year, so you know.
yeah, I just wouldn't be surprised if I go down there, it's all busted open.
Well, if you hear large quantities of water running,
Right.
you might want to run to your basement, but
Right.
watch your step because it could be really hot at first.
Well, I don't think you'd get all the way to the stairs from over
You
there.
never know.
I don't know.
But go turn that main water shut off. You know,
Oh, yeah, I'll have to figure out where that is.
it's in the front of your house.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Okay. Just saying, that could be bad. YOLO, right?
It's gonna get delivered Tuesday, so we'll check it out.
All right.
All I'm saying is heat pump, schmeat pump, okay? Do
Hey,
you?
Ernest.
So yeah, exactly. You know what came up today?
No, I
What's
know.
that?
Toopsy has never seen, like the National Lampoon's, like Let's Go to Wally World, whatever that's called.
Vegas vacation.
No. That not
That-
Vegas was the newer one, the old
Oh.
one when they went to Wally World with like John Candy.
That's
and
just
everything.
vacation, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'm not-
You know
I'm not
the one
sure.
where they have like Aunt Edna
Yeah.
on the roof.
Yeah.
He's never seen that.
Wow.
And he's never seen like the European vacation, so he doesn't understand like Big Ben Parliament.
Big Ben.
So I'm gonna have to
That's so
Netflix
sad.
those.
Yeah, seriously, Netflix that.
Yup.
That would be great. Those are good movies.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Vacation is really good though.
Yeah. He might have seen that. So
I doubt it. You never know with him.
have you finished watching your Return of Schmog or whatever, Michael?
No, I haven't even started.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna start tomorrow. What's
Yeah.
Anne Frank's least favorite toy? No, never mind.
iPad.
No, I read it again. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We may have hyped that Helen Keller's coming to our New Year's Eve live stream today.
Ooh.
Yeah. She's like the first person that popped into my head. So I was like, Helen Keller's coming. Yeah, totally.
She's gonna be really able to add a lot to the stream.
That's what I said.
Wow.
I was like, really?
I know, it happens. I thought it was funny.
I still like my Anne Franket joke, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you call a pig thief? I like this one, Jake from State Farm.
I don't know. What, Jake from State Farm?
A hamburglar.
Oh, that's a good one, Jake from State Farm. Way to keep it clean, buddy. Appreciate it. Can you get me a deal on car insurance?
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean, Jake from State Farm, right?
I
Jake.
think Sean's getting all his jokes from like lamejokes.com.
Right?
Yep.
Probably.
They're,
Mikey,
they're worse than mine.
I know, right?
you've gotten a bunch there before.
You've got a friend in me.
Do. Hey, that semi's full.
Noticed.
And I'm full.
Well,
And I don't have a coat on.
all the other ones are down the other end.
I don't.
Okay.
Because remember, I put them there.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're far. I know where they are. Hashtag YOLO swag 360 no scope.
No scope.
Yeah, we need to get Daniel back on the stream.
He's too busy.
What's he busy doing?
Life. Yeah. He works a lot. And then his company's server likes to break a lot, so he has to work on the weekends.
Yep.
So. Good times, right?
What do you call a fat psychic?
No idea.
A fortune teller.
Fortune teller.
Did you see Dolly Parton's new shoes?
Nah.
Neither did she.
Wow.
There's just a floating sign.
That could be said about a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Saying.
Yes, John does need to replace the man truck with Scanias. I agree, Sean Sinclair.
We don't have any money.
Why couldn't the anarchist draw a straight line?
No idea.
Because he didn't have a ruler.
All right.
Where does the one-legged waitress work?
IHOP.
Ba-dum-bum.
Why do women live longer than men?
Because they want to.
Because the knives are in the kitchen.
Wow. It's pretty bad.
Why do...
Because they want to.
Shout out to Mr. Tinky Winky. Wow. Have a Teletubby fan in our presence.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Why do married men live longer than single men?
Don't know.
They don't. It just feels like it.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed.
So Jesus walks into a bar and orders a glass of water. Bartender looks at him and he goes, "Come on, Jesus, not this shit again."
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do any login tonight because we're going to end in about 10
Well, that
minutes.
was funny.
So.
Yeah, no login tonight. I don't really feel like it. I had to
Well,
log
that's
earlier.
really a Casey thing. That's really Killer Chimp's thing, you know?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
Killer
Killer
Chimp was
Chimps.
here,
Yeah.
we
Killer
should
Chimp's-
change his Steam name to Killer
should.
Chimps.
It's all about
We
the
have his
login.
login.
Yep.
So when he logins, he's like, "Who the hell's Killer Chimps?"
That's you. We took a vote. That's your new name.
Yeah, it has been decided.
The crowd has spoken.
The tribe has spoken.
Tribe has spoken.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wow, that's a lot of reality shows there.
I know,
That
right?
was
Can we log into his gamer tag on Xbox and change that too?
good. He's on one of our consoles here. I think my old one.
He's on mine at home. Yeah.
So 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea.
Yeah.
That must mean 1 out of 5 like it.
Wow. You're crazy if you like that. Saying. You want to move the semis up the field then? I assume that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm emptying one.
Okay. Move them like up the field and far.
So, just so you know, by the homestead here,
Yeah.
there's like floating stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all signed. That looked like a log.
No, there shouldn't be any
So-
logs. We haven't done any logging around there in a while. Just saying. I blame Sean from last week.
What's the best way to kill a circus?
I don't know.
Go for the juggler. Get it?
Juggler.
Uh huh.
I get it.
Jugular.
It's like a vein in your neck.
Uh huh.
Yeah. That was quality, Mike. Did you know that? It was good. You may find a better joke website next time, okay?
Oh, that's an Adele fat joke. That's pretty funny.
Oh.
Oh, that's mean though. I like Adele,
She's rolling in the deep.
and she's not that fat. Let's be honest.
Hasn't she lost a bunch of weight?
Probably.
Well, she was pregnant for a while there, but hiding it. So.
Like-
Shout out to
6
Iron
years.
Giant.
Thanks for the follow, I do appreciate
Isn't
it.
that a movie?
Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Sure.
No. Is
I think
it?
It is.
I don't know, it might be. Well, thanks to the movie for following.
What up, Shane?
Shane.
Are you from State Farm too?
Yeah, he's from Walking Dead.
Oh.
Everything's gonna go back to Walking Dead, okay?
Oh, the Iron Giant was from 1999, so
Yeah, totally.
All right.
it's a Cold War fable. Woo, sounds fun. And Vin Diesel does the voice.
Oh God.
John didn't reset everything. John put everything away.
I literally put stuff away. Before we're
Yeah.
done, we'll go look at the sheds, and I'll show what I've done, except for what we're using now.
Did you reset everything from last week, John?
No, I just answered that question, Cheryl.
Oh.
There's an echo
There's
in
a
here.
delay.
Is there?
Yes.
Do you know that oh wait, sorry.
Do you know that Mike just butchered that joke?
Yep, pretty much. I have this great joke about procrastination.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Ha 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 ha. Not funny.
Whatever.
Yeah. Cheryl, I can give you a set of headphones that you can hear us in your headphones. You want
Yeah.
that? That'd be good
Why? Oh, yeah, for the delay.
for the delay.
We were making fun of Mike earlier, Sean, because he was breaking everything.
It was not.
In fairness, I don't think Mike did anything. It just happened, except for the chat. Mike broke the chat. But
Well, and because of that, we had a new hashtag, which was hashtag blame Mike.
which the chat thing we'll figure out because I think it's cool.
Oh, and Sean Toopsy was very upset that you guys were singing without him. So next
Oh.
time they're singing,
What the hell?
What
he
just
has
happened to your
to-
game, Mike?
I don't know.
And Sean, we may have told Tupelo what you did
It just minimized.
like
That was
2
weird.
weeks ago.
Devious Hobo is here.
What up, Devious Hobo? Thanks for coming
What
out.
was that? Oh, yeah.
Sean was
yeah.
the one that banned him on Twitch for a while.
Well, he has like 4 names, so it doesn't really hurt his feelings. Too
Yeah,
much.
but it was only for like 10 minutes. But it was funny.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
It was.
I digress.
Casey is at work and Tupelo is napping.
Tupelo tired.
Yeah, Casey will not be joining us at all tonight because we're actually going to stop streaming before he gets off work.
You have to save your voice for, the New Year's Eve stream. Hashtag for the kids.
Nah, it's just we've been having a lot of problems, and anytime we have a lot of problems, I don't really want to stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be completely honest. The other night,
Well-
it pissed me off enough.
Dropping frames is not going to look good and
Yeah.
all that, so.
Yeah, we started dropping frames again too.
Did we?
A few. So,
We're done in like a couple minutes, so
but
yeah.
I was playing frisbee the other day,
That's a lie.
and
You don't go outside.
Way to go with the joke, huh?
wow. And I
Go
always
on.
wondered why it got large, why it seemed to get larger as it got closer,
Yeah.
and then it hit me.
Ba-dum-bum.
Wow.
No, nothing.
We're stopping at 9:30 Central Time, so like 4 minutes.
Is that
so.
what we're doing?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yep.
YOLO, right?
So we gotta go voice some stuff over and figure out some of our problems and
Maybe get Dairy Queen.
break our internet.
Dairy Queen, you have pizza upstairs?
Yeah, but Dairy Queen, like a Blizzard. Is what I'm
Oh,
thinking
okay.
tonight.
I can go behind that.
And
Right?
some chili cheese fries.
Oh,
Wait, what?
ice cream and fries. Heck yeah.
Chili cheese fries. Ice cream and chili cheese
I
fries.
usually
That's
get the cheese
disgusting.
fries.
Their chili cheese fries are so good though.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag.
I see the sun every day, Sean. Thank you.
Sometimes I don't. I'll be honest.
You have a window from your office.
I have a window in my office. God,
Sometimes when I'm like trapped in my room editing, I don't see the sun.
you're not
in
like
the
R.
day.
Kelly and trapped in the closet.
Well, even
No.
like I'm up all day long, but when I go to work, it's like barely getting light,
Yeah.
and when I leave work, it's dark. So
Yeah, unless you like go out for lunch or go home for lunch.
and it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have that fancy remote start like your husband does.
No. So I just make him go start my car for me in the morning.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa, Devious Hobo got a 12-point book.
Nice.
Why did Timmy drop his ice cream?
Uh-oh.
He was hit by a bus.
Oh.
Hey, Jake, we already had that joke from Crash. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Crash. It's hashtag fat boy eating.
Wow.
Are you guys gonna do a 3rd season of Farm Sim for Xbox?
Nope.
No, we filmed the last videos of our season last night, actually.
Maybe one day you'll do like a retro game
no.
or something.
Maybe, you never know.
Never say never.
Never say never, Justin Bieber.
Backstreet's back, all right. Did you know the Backstreet Boys are gonna have a documentary?
Nah.
Yep.
What's it gonna be called?
I
Oh, is this
don't
not a
know.
joke?
No, this is a true
Oh.
story.
I thought you were angling for a joke.
No, I read it on CNN.
Okay.
Backstreet's back. All
Yeah.
right.
Streets
Alright.
back. All right.
Wow.
John has a treehouse.
Shout out
used
to Pro Skill and Country Boy.
Thanks for the follows. Do appreciate
Right.
it, guys. I used to have a treehouse
Then
until
you
I
fell out of it.
it and hurt myself.
That was the funniest thing. You'd bungee corded yourself in, and then you fell off. the
Yeah.
treehouse.
I had because like the bungee cord like whipped across my chest or something.
Did it whip your hair back and forth?
No, so I had a bruise from like nipple to nipple across my chest.
Hashtag he was like 6.
I was older than that.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was.
Mike was in high school, so I mean.
I was in high school because I got home from school and had to drive you people to the hospital.
Not for that.
And then no, that was the other brother. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fell out of the tree house, but I was okay.
Well, that
I
was
just
like
had a bruise nip to nip, okay?
that was you fell out of the treehouse.
Our other brother hit himself in the head with a hammer.
And
That's
That,
the one I
also-
took to the hospital.
That
Yeah.
was also the same day when Lord James of St. Chuck was at college, and he had that shelf fall on his foot, and he had a broken toe.
oh, when he was at work.
Yeah.
When he was in college, that's right.
Yeah.
That was all the same day.
Yes.
Jesus.
It was either all the same day or within 2 days of each other.
I just remember coming inside sometime after I fell out of the treehouse, and our brother, who hit himself in the head with a hammer, was standing over the kitchen sink holding like a washcloth to his head, and there was just blood,
Oh no.
like everywhere. He had to go to the hospital and get stitches. Just
yeah.
saying. It was pretty gnarly.
Put yourself in the hammer one too many times.
What's the quickest breakfast?
I don't know.
Runny eggs.
Ew.
Wow, a Taliban suicide bomber joke. That's a good one.
No.
I like that. That's actually really funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 9:29. We should be
I'm-
saying our good nights.
I'm gonna show the sheds off real quick, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
I'm emptying a load right now.
Another. Can I tell a Helen Keller joke? Real quick?
Sure.
Yes.
Go.
Wait, did Jake? What happened to Jake?
From State Farm.
I don't know. Anyway, move on.
Anyway, so let's check this shed out. There's the equipment we're not using, so the combines should all be in there and stuff, but we're using them. And then this shed here should have 4 more. Why do we have 4 tractors? Oh, cultivators.
I got 2 cultivators rolling.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're missing 2 tractors.
This should have 6 half tracks on this side,
Right.
and then those 2 tractors, and then 3 semis, 5 corn planters, Lambo, and the transport trailer all in here.
Wow, you really did a good job here.
I've spent a lot of time, especially back in those damn corn planters in there. It took forever. They were really annoying, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then down here at the cows, I organized all that, and the logging equipment's all organized. I'm not gonna show you guys that because there's really not that much. But here at the Mook House, it's all put away. Loading wagons and half track, and spoiler, the bale loader.
Yeah.
Don't leave bales on it when we go to save.
That bad, huh?
It doesn't. They just disappear.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's no fun.
So, and there's our silage trailer, which doesn't have any silage in it, and all that good stuff.
Cool.
You need to scan your truck for down here, I think.
We need about 3 of them.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe next time.
maybe.
So, thanks for everybody sticking with us with all of our problems we've been having. Hopefully, we'll get them all figured out for next week. Mike, are we streaming during the week at all?
We're gonna try to.
When?
Let's
stream-
go with Tuesday.
You streaming Tuesday?
Sure, why not?
I will not be streaming this Thursday. I'm busy doing some stuff.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter so you always know when we're gonna stream.
If I have my microphone, I might stream like Friday, but
Friday.
Did you do express shipping on it?
no, I didn't have the
I
2-day stuff.
Some of the stuff has been shipping pretty fast if you don't put fast shipping on it.
So we'll see when I get it. I don't know, but no stream Thursday. So thanks for sticking with us with our issues tonight, though.
So until next time, we're Mike, John, and Cheri from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.
Bye.